Continuing to look at the Ravens' coverages, this is a coverage I call cover one hole. The Ravens typically run this versus 2x2. The essence of this coverage is to make it look like a split field coverage, and when the ball is snapped, to have the weak safety drive down playing this hook with our strong safety dropping and becoming our middle of the field defender. You'll see that number 2 runs this in-breaking route, and you'll see that the quarterback wants to get it to him, but this rat takes that look away. Coach DC over at All 22 refers to this coverage as man-free 5. That works for me, and the essence of this coverage is that we are running cover 1 without the rat. The would-be rat or robber is now being sent as part of a 5-man pressure. Notice in cover 1 alignment, our DBs on the inside typically align outside of the receiver, even if it's just to the outside eye, realizing that they have the ability then to funnel inside to the middle of the field safety. Our middle linebacker is assigned the back who picks up the blitz, and you see Roquan at that point kind of blitz the back himself. We see a drive concept underneath with a shallow and a dig, and the quarterback takes a shot at this vertical. And guess what? Brandon turns around to find the football. I think in some respects, Brandon gets kind of a bad rap. I know everybody likes to dismiss him as a football player, but he had that bad problem not getting his head around, but he usually gets tight coverage. Often when a cover 1 call is made, the identity or the role of the particular rat player is not determined until after the snap. We see that here with our 2 linebacker types, right? This is more of a dime set. The 2 of them are reading the back. Should he release, they're playing a fiddle technique, which means if the back releases to their side, they have him man-to-man. In this case, if he releases opposite, you'll see that Kyle turns out to be our rat player. The Ravens, again, showing a 2 high look, will rotate the weak safety down, this time to cover number 2, man coverage. Notice how Kyle reroutes this receiver. You don't need to lay hands. You can see Simpson at times really going wide to do this. You just need to get out wide enough to widen the path. This is a quick hit slant. You can see even with the quick drop, there's pressure on the quarterback. He just gets the ball out fast, hits the slant. Everyone else is locked up in man with Kyle as our rat player. Notice Roquan, and this is really good linebacker play, doesn't nail down straight away on this running back. One of the things that affords is his ability to get underneath any quick stops or curls. The reason I point that out is very often you'll see Trenton Simpson in that same role being too aggressive and chasing the back. Just so I'm not skipping over what is classically referred to as cover 1 or man free, we're talking about a coverage that has a middle of the field safety, and we'll typically have a low hole player reading the quarterback and guarding against inside routes or crossing routes. This defender is typically referred to as the rat. Everybody else is locked up in man coverage. I'm not certain how the Ravens refer to this as such, but they're running cover 1, no rat, or man-free 5. We saw this earlier in the video. It's an interesting call in that they're blitzing the back, sending the second linebacker in case the back were to leave. I think it's worth a gamble in most cases. You can see it burns them a little here. Marcus Williams really has to play this as if he's got a 2-way go. You can see there's a rub or a pick, and Marcus really doesn't want to overcommit inside and allow that deep shot outside. As I said, it's an interesting call because you may be able to get pressure on the quarterback. The Ravens just get burned here.